Hi Tai Chi and Qi Gongers, another instructional video and a bit more about the Duan Jin. I've got this book, I bought this last weekend. I went to a workshop in Telford at the Chinese Cultural Centre there, and part of the workshop was a seminar on this form, the Duan Jin, 8 pieces of silk brocade, led by this guy, Professor Ren Song Lee. Amazing to watch him practice and instruct. And I've learnt this form, learned and practiced it with a few different instructors now, and every time I do it, I learn with someone new, I find out some more stuff. It's all kind of basically the same thing, but of course different teachers teach it in different ways and you learn a bit more. So what I'm going to do is just run through a couple of variations of movements that are included in this book and that I learned from Professor Ren Song Lee. And what I'm going to do is, number one, opening the form, and the second one, which in this book it's called Posing as an Archer, shooting both left and right-handed, sometimes known as draw the bow to shoot the golden eagle, lots of other different names for it. So have a look and follow along. Okay, the first movement I'm going to talk about is called opening the form, and this is how we start the Duan Jin Qigong. It's 8 pieces of silk brocade Qigong form. So we begin, first of all, feet are together, no space between the feet here. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, just bring myself into the stance. And then after a moment or two, I'm going to sink down, bend my knees, and I'm going to take a step out to the left. I'm stepping into what's sometimes called Tai Chi stance here. Often when we do this, in other videos I've made, we've come straight into this hand position, but for this one, we're simply going to keep the hands by the sides, just slightly away from the hips, a bit of a kink in the elbow, and come into Tai Chi stance. Now, what we're going to do is, first of all, turn the palms to the back and bring the hands out to 45 degrees. And you see here, I'm also extending my fingers, making some space between my fingers. And I'm going to continue this movement and bring it into the starting position of the 8 pieces of silk brocade. I'll run through that one more time with a couple of other pointers. Starting off, feet are together, hands by the sides, palms facing the hips. I sink down a little bit. Now, I want to shift my weight into my right leg here. I'm mirroring you, by the way. Shift it into the right leg, and then lift the toe, and it's the toe that comes down first as I step out to the left, and then sink again. Hands by the sides. Then turn the palms backwards, arms at 45 degrees, extending the fingers, and then bring it very gently into the starting position, palms facing upwards. One more time. Standing here, sink down into Wuji stance. And then my foot comes out to the left, sink down, Tai Chi stance. Palms backwards, hands come forwards, starting position. One more time. Couple of things to think about. In Tai Chi stance, as we know, we want the hips about hip width apart, knees soft, feet pointing forward, tucking the tailbone under, shoulders dropped, chest dropped. One more time. So that is opening the form.